Mutual aspect of Venus with other planets. The mutual aspect between Venus and other planets in the horoscope refers to the exchange of energy and influence between Venus and those planets. Here is a brief overview of the general meaning of the mutual aspect of Venus with each planet. Venus mutual aspect with Sun. This aspect represents a harmonious exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and the core self and individuality, Sun. It suggests a warm and magnetic personality, a desire for harmony and balance in relationships, and a strong sense of self-worth. Venus mutual aspect with Moon. This aspect signifies a harmonious exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and emotions, instincts, and the inner self, Moon. It suggests a nurturing and caring approach to relationships, a need for emotional connection and security, and a strong sense of empathy and understanding. Venus mutual aspect with Mercury. This aspect represents a harmonious exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and communication, intellect, and analytical thinking, Mercury. It suggests eloquence and charm in speech, a creative and artistic approach to communication, and the ability to express one's emotions and desires effectively. Venus mutual aspect with Mars. This aspect signifies a passionate and dynamic exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and action, energy, and assertiveness, Mars. It suggests a strong desire for romantic and sexual connections, a charismatic and magnetic presence, and the ability to express one's desires and passions assertively. Venus mutual aspect with Jupiter. This aspect represents an expansive and abundant exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and growth, knowledge, and spirituality, Jupiter. It suggests a generous and optimistic approach to relationships, a love for beauty and luxury, and a strong sense of morality and ethics. Venus mutual aspect with Saturn. This aspect signifies a balanced and disciplined exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and structure, responsibility, and discipline, Saturn. It suggests a patient and committed approach to relationships, a sense of loyalty and long-term commitment, and a practical and realistic view of love and beauty. Venus mutual aspect with Uranus. This aspect represents an unconventional and liberating exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and individuality, freedom, and change, Uranus. It suggests a need for freedom and independence in relationships, an attraction to unique and eccentric individuals, and a desire for artistic and romantic experimentation. Venus mutual aspect with Neptune. This aspect signifies a romantic and dreamy exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and spirituality, dreams, and illusions, Neptune. It suggests a deep sensitivity and empathy in relationships, a love for fantasy and escapism, and an inclination towards idealized and soulful connections. Venus mutual aspect with Pluto. This aspect represents a transformative and intense exchange of energy between love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus, and power, passion, and transformation, Pluto. It suggests a deep emotional and sexual intensity in relationships, a fascination with hidden desires and psychological dynamics, and the potential for profound emotional and spiritual growth through relationships. It's important to note that the specific placement, sign, and house position of Venus and the other planets in the birth chart will further influence the interpretation of their mutual aspects. Additionally, the individual's own values, preferences in love and relationships, and aesthetic sensibilities will also play a significant role in how these aspects manifest in their life.